Wait, hold on. He could bite me just a little bit.
Who asked you, Bev?
All right, time to go.
That was a
Time to go.
mistake.
No!
Hello, gays, girls, and everyone in between. Welcome back to the Horror Bandwagon. I'm taking over the show.
Okay. Welcome back, gay schools and everyone in between, to our channel, the Horror Bandwagon.
All right, let's take that again.
This show is messing with our minds. Welcome back, gay schools and everyone in between, to our YouTube channel,
The Horror Bandwagon.
Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis
Criticism.
and spooky, ooky
Sometimes kooky.
entertainment. This is why we don't record back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
We just get loosey-goosey. But welcome back to another Midnight Mass reaction, and probably the most important one because it is the finale. This is episode 7, which is titled Book 7, Revelations?
Revelations.
I mean, there's already been so many, so I don't know what else we got left.
And I mean, honestly, I think that there's really not much more that we can say that we haven't already at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, this is it. We've theorized as much as we can.
We'll find out. But you know, the book of Revelations, famously last book of the Bible, the story of the end times where Jesus returns and the final battle happens and all this crazy stuff. I mean,
Well, yeah, there's gonna be battling going on.
even compared with the rest of the Bible, Revelations is a whole different ball game. It can get really, really dark too. So we are,
Let's see.
I think, in for a treat.
I will say the only theory that I think I would want to contribute is I think their only way out is to survive the night, right?
Yeah, they
Unless,
have to go
like-
during the light.
Yeah, unless they we pick up the day after, then what's the point? Because they all have to stay inside now during the day.
Yeah.
So if to pick up momentum, I'm thinking they have to last the night.
I mean, at this point, I'm gonna take care of myself and try to save myself from these vampires. I'm burning every single house on the island down so they have nowhere to hide during the day. I'm locking myself up in the general store so that we get to daytime and then they can just burn and we'll go home.
This is hard because the lore of vampires, from what we know, isn't necessarily true here. They're deep into religion.
Yeah.
So holding a cross to them isn't going to do anything. It's mainly sunlight, unless we figure something else out. But we'll see. Anyways, let's stop talking.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership. And finally, don't forget to check out our Discord where you can talk to us about this show and anything else that's on your mind.
The link is going to be in the description below. But without further ado, we present to you the finale of Midnight Mass. Let's get into it. Okay, so it's still the nighttime. Oh, we're back at the church.
So something I want to know, what's the game plan here? Now that everyone is converted, who are they going to eat?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think they've gone that far. Well, Bev knows, but I don't know what her plan is. Hey, she's alive.
Well,
But
yeah,
I
'cause
think
she
she's a
took-
vampire now.
She is. Also, I wonder if we're going to find out if Monsignor is the baby daddy.
We've seen this shot before. I forget where we saw it. It was at the beginning.
Just like the smeared handprints in blood. Ugh.
So disturbing. Also, where'd everybody go?
This is not what he wanted. This is what happens when you let Bev do stuff.
You should also just maybe give them a guide, maybe a manual, tell them what happens.
Well, I think the purpose was what he did with Riley. Keep everybody together and then tell them the rules.
Oh. Whoa. No, they're going and hunting people down.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. He could bite me just a little bit. Oh my God. And he probably should know this because Riley probably said something in the letter.
Yeah.
Studied this thing, all right? You said you had samples.
I didn't. I don't know.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
I don't think it gets anybody to the mainland, but off the island, at least.
My parents are out there. They'd have to come with us, right?
No, they're eating flesh.
That's why they didn't sink them. That's why they just pulled some plugs. Because they need the boats.
To travel to the mainland.
If just one of them makes it to the mainland.
You need to destroy the boats.
Yeah.
Maybe it buys us a few more minutes. A few more minutes alive. And it might come down to just minutes. Maybe seconds.
She's not going to be able to. I think Riley's mom gonna be gone.
It isn't about us anymore. It's about everyone else in the world.
Why don't Aaron just become like a vampire hunter after this? Just like all in leather, just like fucking chasing them down.
Hug the shoreline to the upwards and you take the canoe and you paddle out.
Oh my fucking God.
Again.
Of course.
Fucking Bev.
Maybe she's done.
She's in there.
Them two. Nuh-uh. I hope you stub your toe on something.
I hope you forgot daylight savings time, Bev.
I hope you go to bed and forget that you had a light turned on upstairs.
You go. You get those children to safety. I'd like a word with Bev.
Oh! Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Just want to have a little chat with Aaron Green and Sarah Gunning, maybe that terror-loving sheriff.
This makes me feel like, let me pray to the actual God for a second.
Bev, I want you to listen to me. Because your whole life, I think you've needed to hear this. You aren't a good person.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Go in.
Spit those words, please.
God doesn't love you more than anyone else. You aren't a hero.
She's like, you're a pick-me girl. You are try hard.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but if Riley Flynn, a drunk and a murderer...
Oh, and we know she fucking hates. Don't talk badly about her son.
God loves him. Just as much as he loves you, Bev. Why does that upset you so?
You don't have a right to say that about him.
She's stalling. Check around back.
Oh! What? Jesus. Oh my God. No. Clap it up for mom.
Yes.
Clap it up for mom because she needed to tell her that. Somebody needed to remind her ass about that. And she truly sacrificed herself to like save them. She rose to the top of my ranks now.
Yeah.
It was you and Sarah. That's why I did it. That's why I put that thing in that trunk. That's why I bribed and lied and smuggled it.
She did it for them?
I think he wanted a second life with his actual family.
Damn.
To live the life that he never let himself have.
But you didn't need to do all this.
No, you did not.
You're still kind of in the wrong here, buddy.
If you would just show up and ask me, I would have taken this collar off. And I would have gone with you.
Oh. No.
We can acknowledge this is a sad story and a sad circumstance. Well,
Yes.
not excusing his behavior.
I do like the fact that we are able to like do something that we never really could, because it kind of parallels the idea of like what happens after death. They never got to have that discussion, and now they're able to because of this.
Well, and they'll never know because now they won't die.
And we faded away, and that's how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be over.
This reminds me of that scene in Bride of Chucky where she goes to Chucky and is like,
"Oh, Chucky, look at us. Don't you see? We belong dead."
Of course.
Oh my fucking god. This guy's still at it? How are we gonna defeat this guy? I totally forgot about that. Okay, girl, run.
My husband! Help me! Help! He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
You can't help her. You can't help her.
You guys smell good. Like, you smell amazing.
Back up.
Ooh, get him right in his face. All right, time to go. Time to go. We gotta go.
Help!
Oh. Yes, do something to it.
Lisa.
Daddy?
Yeah, we're done. I don't know how. We just have to survive the night. Yes.
No, run!
Oh, I kind of want to stick together.
If it gets going too big, it could. I mean, the whole island. With this wind, it's like a tinderbox.
Yeah, okay. We got something here.
Burn. Let all of it burn.
I don't think that was the plan, Bev.
He has a gun here.
Oh, yes, you're right. Quite poetic for her to use the gun that disabled her in the first place.
Well, it's not the same gun.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, I was onto something.
That's not what I said. I'm saying either way, we're gonna be okay.
That's something, right? Oh, girl. Bev, it's too much. It's just too much.
I do think that this is gonna backfire and end up being the exact same thing that I talked about at the beginning.
What?
Where Bev is burning down the entire island, but then they will have nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah. Because Bev didn't think.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right.
Starving, too, but I didn't. Whatever this is, don't change who you are.
Well, I mean, they have nothing to fear, right? They're already part of it all. Damn.
They're burning it down. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, this just goes to show that I don't think Bev truly understands everything that she reads.
Yeah.
She's very much of like the blind follower who just follows whatever it says. So what are they doing right now?
So right now they're trying to fill up the gas cans so that they can torch the boats so that the people can't leave the island.
Good.
Oh no. This is its house.
Oh, you're right. Wow, that causes a lot of light. Oh, yeah. Not good. He's been feeding on him for weeks. Oh, you're gonna have to be really, really quiet, girl. What are you gonna do?
She's gonna try to shoot it.
Girl, you're braver than me. You're braver than me. Oh, he doesn't care. Interesting. Now set fire to the rain, girl.
Yes.
Come on, you can do it. If they end up killing this monster, I'll be so happy. Oh, honey. Well, we just bothered it a lot.
Trespass, the Heavenly Father will also forgive you, so who am I to judge? Still, no.
Still, don't agree with it.
And who will decide who's chosen?
We will. You and me.
Nope.
No,
That's
girl.
not how it works.
This is a scary shot with them like creeping up on here.
We are the wolves.
No. No, please. Please. Not you two. Not you, Monsignor.
Bev is not going to be happy about this.
That's the thing about priesthood. It's never supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about God.
Exactly. Because that's how you turn it into a cult.
And Matthew, do not call anyone on earth Father. You have one Father, and he is in heaven.
Also, now you're changing your mind?
She still thinks she's the one that knows.
Block to me, for you are setting your mind not on divine things, but on human things.
Oh, girl, watch your tone.
I truly hope you two enjoy the sunrise.
Oh, excuse me, Bev?
An accurate head count so we know how many boats we need tomorrow.
They burn the boats.
They what?
Oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
They who?
You know exactly who. Oh, I just don't know how we're gonna end this.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. And make it so they won't worry.
She truly is like good. Like she, throughout this whole thing, has been actually a really good person.
Mm-hmm.
They're all gone, aren't they? If I had known at that dinner, the last dinner, I would have been different.
Oh, stop it. I can't cry now. I've cried too much during the show.
I don't think I ever saw you at Mass a day in your life. And yet, you were blessed tonight, weren't you?
So wrong of her.
Mm-hmm.
You killed your wife.
And my boys, I killed my boys.
But you could have brought them back.
You shut the fuck up. I'm done with her.
Who asked you, Bev?
I'm sorry for all the Bev stands out there.
If you had been a man of faith.
I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
All those days you turned your back on God.
Don't you put that on him. No.
No room for him inside, I'm afraid.
I saved him, Bev.
What?
Who let you decide?
Go for a walk down by the shore. You like the water. I know you do.
This is horrible. I'm literally like, this is gut-wrenching.
God'll be with you, Howie, I promise. This is monstrous.
This is monstrous. And there's also a monster somewhere. Oh, shit. You have to let her burn.
Mm-hmm.
Let it burn. Gotta let it burn.
At least tell her you're her dad.
I love you so much. And I've been so proud of you, and I just wish that we had gotten to know each other.
Damn. Fuck.
Out of the back. I'll take care.
Oh no! No! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
John.
Do you want to know what he did? Do you want to know what he did?
It's okay.
Yeah. She doesn't want to.
She doesn't want it.
She doesn't want to. What? What?
No, no.
The emotional damage that the show has given me is far too much. I'm beyond enraged.
Me too.
By every single person. I need them to get their comeuppance. Do you even know how to do that?
Stop!
Oh, dude.
You, the day you set foot on this island, of course you would, of course you would. Terrorist.
Oh, don't you fucking dare, Bev. Oh, shit. Oh, God, can we win? No! Why? You fucking do it.
Do
you
it!
Fucking do it. Do it. Redeem yourself for me.
Boy.
I don't even know his name.
No.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Oh!
You are the seed of your own destruction, Bev.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
So happy. Yes!
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, so he doesn't fly. Yes. Oh, there we go, you stupid son of a gun. I'm telling you, no one gets out of here. No one gets out of here alive.
I don't know, but I think I killed my mom.
Oh, I need to get myself together. It's okay. Can you also get him like in the fucking heart? And what? And what? What are you gonna do now? I mean, I guess he can kind of still fly, but jeez Louise. And it's just them two.
30 miles? I mean, that thing can barely fly it. No, I don't think it can.
Is it gonna just leave us on like an ambiguous note that it might be still out there?
I hope not.
Oh man.
What?
When we die, what happens?
What the fuck happens?
Can't do this to me, show.
But the brain keeps firing those neurons. Little lightning bolts like fireworks inside, and
Isn't that similar to what he said?
I remember that every atom in my body was forged in a star. The electrons of my body mingle and dance with the electrons of the ground below me and the air. I'm no longer breathing.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I could just forget about Bev. Just
Right?
let it go. Don't sing this song. I can't.
My soul shall be.
I didn't even know that there were lyrics to this song.
There are.
My God, to thee.
Really? Harmonizing right now?
I'm sorry. He went up and it was like, no, it's serious.
This is one of my favorite hymns, though.
I didn't know it was a hymn.
It
I
is.
honestly am ignorant. I only know it from Titanic. Bev, you leave them alone. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Like when they reach old age, do they just not die? Are they gonna reach old age?
No, I think that they will, like, it'll just work. Its
Oh,
way
they'll
out of their
like.
system.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Are we gonna really see everyone die right now? She doesn't want to die.
Shall be near.
Oh. Okay, we get a pan shot. I like that Mike Flanagan will just like, we'll let you see Bev die, at least just a little bit. Oh, it's the ashes from them. Oh my God.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, because it's reversing. Oh my God. I just need a fucking moment.
Right?
That left me drained. Not gonna lie. And I told you they were gonna keep the demon ambiguous.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if it made it or not.
Well, we're pretty sure.
We don't know. They should do like a sequel to this. Season 2. Midnight Mass Season 2.
Season 2. It's 5 minutes. You see the sun come up, thing like explodes.
All right, guys. So that was our reaction to Midnight Mass, the finale, which is episode 7, book 7, Revelations. A lot of crazy stuff happened in this one. I don't think we're going to get to everything, but overall, what did you think of the finale?
Honestly, I thought it was pretty close to perfect. I mean, of course, there were a lot of heart-wrenching moments, but I mean, just the ending itself was so beautiful and sad, but fitting.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful ending. I will say how I felt with the tension going around from the very first episode, because you can tell that there was tension with every single person in this town, and then to just fast forward to this and you see just hell break loose.
Yeah.
And that tension is released and it's just like a free-for-all. Was kind of nuts. It kind of like I was very happy to see Riley. Like, I forgot for a minute that he was a character in this movie, and I was very happy to see Riley. I actually really liked his character. I'm so sad that we had to see him go, but I think it made sense. I knew it from the beginning. I thought that everybody was not going to make it in this one.
Yeah.
And sadly, it's true. It wouldn't. I don't know if that makes sense for the story. I'm still like processing everything, but I'm sad that no one, I mean, besides the kids.
Besides the kids.
Yeah.
This was definitely, I'm glad that we watched this show. I think it was really, really well done.
Also, we got really hyped. I was very, very mad at Bev for most of it. And that's just because she says some wild shit.
Yeah.
And I can't help myself but react to it.
Who asked you, Bev? We need that on a t-shirt.
But like at the end, I did see like a little bit of humanity in her towards the very, very end. When she looked at them and she didn't say anything, she kind of sort of accepted her fate at that moment, but then
she didn't.
She didn't accept it, which is kind of like, I mean, Bev episode 1 would have said like, this is God's plan, but in this moment she was like, I'm not ready to go.
But it shows that it was always a mask. It was always a way to make herself feel better, because everyone accepted their fate, what was going to happen, except for her. Even up to the end, she was clawing at the sand, trying to bury herself so she could find some way out.
But this is, again, what I'm gonna say here is the actress who plays Bev is really, really good.
Amazing.
She knocked it out of the park. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's playing these roles way too good, because she also plays a problematic person too in The House of Usher. And she does a really great job there too. But I think she knocks it out of the park. Also, spoiler alert for Grey's Anatomy. Spoiler alert for Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
Also for you. I don't know if you want to know or not.
We watched it until sometime in
It's
season
a very
6.
big thing. Okay. I won't say too much, but like the actress who plays Bev plays a major role in one of the major characters' death.
Okay.
In Grey's Anatomy, and all the characters hate her for that. But she's a little bit more human about it. She's like, she didn't want it to happen, or she was inexperienced about the procedure and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a complicated thing. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like she always plays roles that people are just like, about.
I mean, I really think that this show was really, really good. I'm glad that all of you recommended that we watch it.
Yeah, but you guys, I mean, you guys are good at not spoiling anything. I'm gonna say this. You guys could have totally easily spoiled us, but you guys didn't. When we posted posts about Midnight Mass, you guys were just like, you have to watch it. We really, really appreciated that, because it totally enhanced our experience with this. Yeah, you guys were right. We were not ready for this. This was overall a really good show, because it dealt with lots of heavy topics, things that like people to this day still debate about, and like Mike Flanagan was able to find a good balance between every single side to every single argument and how they went about it, but also being able to put in that horror element of having this like quote unquote vampire plot line, which again, they never confirm that it is a vampire or not. It's kind of left to the audience to be like, yeah, you can kind of like tell that it is a vampire. But I like that they don't really like hone in on that to the even when they like realize what's happening, they're still like acting too scientific about it and trying to like make sense about it.
It's almost like if you had a zombie apocalypse, but the zombies realized what was happening.
Yeah,
like they kept their humanity through it.
Yeah, it was interesting, and this whole thing, yeah, it was really good. I think this was a lot heavier watch than Fall of the House of Usher. Yeah. But I appreciate it for that, and it was quick. It was 7 episodes. Went in, told a story. I will say, you guys also were right. It is a slow burn. Yep. But in my opinion, I think it's worth it if you stick with it. If you guys are like, if you're just checking us out now at the end of the finale, or if you want to like tell other people our review, I think it was a slow burn, but it's totally worth it at the end. Just stick with it. I think mostly because they're just it's heavy on dialogue. Yeah. People are having monologues left and right, but like they make sense to the story. You know, they're just not talking endlessly like I am.
Yeah, I really don't have a lot of complaints about the show. I really loved it.
But guys, you let us know what you thought of this show overall down in the comments. We also want to thank all of our patrons. You can see their names on the screen right now. If you want to become a patron and have your name plastered on at the end of our videos, please head over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon.
And if you want to join our YouTube membership and get access to exclusive emojis and members only lives and watch alongs, you can click the join button below.
And a big thank you to all the YouTube members out there. Absolutely. And those who are both YouTube members and Patreon members. This was a lot of fun. This was a journey, and I hope that you guys enjoyed us getting emotionally traumatized, because I think this is the first show that we cried during for Mike Flanagan.
We didn't cry during House of Usher?
I don't think so.
Not even once.
I think I was just gagged for House of Usher. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.